What's up, Vibe Tribe? It's Celia Marie 1243 here on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram. So today I'm going to be reading September predictions for my fire signs. Hello, fire signs. How are you guys? We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. These are your September predictions. Ooh, okay. 8 of Wands. It's in reverse. This is our energy, fire signs. It's in reverse. What's going on? If you took a look at Earth, perhaps, so this is for any of your placements, by the way. This could be your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. Whichever one you kind of resonate with best. If you guys know those signs of yours, you'll tend to know which signs. If not, I suggest you do your birth chart. Ooh, King of Wands. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. King of Wands. All right, fire signs. We're redeeming ourselves. September. Let's see what other energy we got for September. Okay, and then the Page of Swords. It's in reverse. Okay, so for this 8 of Wands, I feel like maybe different parts of you are competing. Different parts of you are competing with, like, you're trying to make a decision about something, and I feel like you can't come to a consensus about something going into September, right? Maybe you're worried about something, you're just kind of scatterbrained, not really sure what decision to make about something, but that's okay. Don't worry, we gonna get advice. We gonna get advice cards on this, okay? But then we have the King of Wands, and this is where we want to be, ideally, right? The King of Wands is very confident. Look how confident this person looks, right? Very confident, very courageous. Look at this lion back here. Okay. Very adaptive. Okay, so moving into September, we're going to be a lot more adaptive to our situation. We're going to be a lot more I think decisive as well, right? Having the courage to step into these decisions that we have to make, okay? And stop just worrying. I feel like we're worrying. Fire signs, you're worrying about too many things, okay? And then you're also feeling possibly a little bit reluctant about, like, researching something. Or possibly your shadow work. So for some of you who have been on my TikTok lives or have had a personal session with me, this has been coming out in people's readings. We need to be doing our shadow work. If you don't know what shadow work is, that's basically dealing with some of that trauma that you have, either from childhood or just other parts of your life that you haven't really dealt with yet, and that affects how you act in the situations now in your life. So if you don't know what shadow work is, you haven't ever done it, you could definitely look it up. I'm definitely going to be making some videos about it too, so never fear. But some of us are really reluctant to step into that, really, like, dive deep into understanding ourselves. And that's really going to help us as we go into September, kind of have a better September, make sure that we're focusing on this energy. Does that make sense? Okay, let's get some clarifications with this deck for my fire signs. Let's get a clarification on this 8 of Wands. Clarification on this 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands in reverse. What do we got? Is this deck being stubborn? Are we being stubborn, fire signs? Is that the kind of energy? Okay, so there's definitely, this is the 8 of Cups. There's definitely some kind of thing that you need to start. There's some kind of journey that you're needing to start. And I feel like you've been hesitant, but going into September, we're definitely, going into September, we're definitely starting on this journey, right? We have the 8 of Cups. Look at this man. He's ready to go. Whether you're a man or not, this is you. You ready. Okay, good. September. We're walking into the future. Okay. Confident. He has a little cane. We have all the help we need. Okay? Don't worry about it. Okay? You're going to attain these goals that you have, but you do need to put in the work, right? Okay. Two of Cups. It's in reverse. So the Two of Cups, a lot of times that's emotions, relationships. I'm hearing leave emotions out of it. Leave your emotions out of it. Use your intuition. Your intuition is similar to your emotions, but your intuition comes first. And then you have your emotions and your, thoughts about it, right? Listen to your heart type of thing. I'm not saying we throwing out the window. I did hear it a little bit. So some of you guys need to focus less on your relationships is what I'm hearing. Okay? Some of you are so worried about love that you're not even focused on this new business opportunity that you have, or these goals that you've been trying to do. Maybe you're focused on school or something, and you're letting relationships or something like that distract you. Don't do it. Or maybe this isn't even a relationship. This is like, Two of Cups, that's often like relationships, but I'm also getting that it's just more just like your emotions, right? So your emotions between probably another person. So maybe you're having, emotional issues with like a parent or a sibling or something like that. Put that a little bit off to the side, because that's not really what you need to be focused on for September. For September, these goals and aspirations that you've set, that you've been kind of discombobulated about, okay, that's what we're really focusing on, and that's what's going to give us this King of Wands energy going into September 2020. Okay, all right, Page of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Cups. There's something on my card, sorry. Okay, Nine of Cups, completion. Okay, waiting for completion. And I feel like he looks a little like reluctant, right? This is also Cups, just like that other card. Don't use your emotions so much when you're making these decisions, because I feel like it's not even that you're overthinking. Like, I feel like you're trying to consider too many people's emotions in these moves that you're making. Like, oh, how is somebody gonna think? Like, you're worried about opinions is what I'm hearing. Okay, you're worried about people's opinions of you. Oh, what are they gonna think if I do this? Oh, they did this so much for me, and now I'm leaving, I'm moving out of the house, they depended on me, kind of. I'm not saying don't care, I'm just saying you need to focus on you. This is what the cards are saying, boo. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you're watching this, listening to this message. Unsuccessful plans, because if you are not putting aside your emotions just a little bit, kind of focusing more on yourself and what you need versus everyone else's kind of thoughts, opinions, emotions, it's not going to be successful going into September. And that's what we're looking for, right? We're always looking for success. I want success for you guys. You should want it for yourself as well. And this is how to do it going into September. Oh my gosh, I'm always dropping my cards. Protected from the negative forces beyond your control. Cobweb. It's not focusing. Excuse me, hello? Okay, never mind that. Anyway, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, so if you have somebody, this person that you're dealing with, and you're dealing with their emotions, if they've been like impacting you negatively, this is probably why you need to just like kind of let them chill and do their own thing for a little bit, and you focus on you, because you are protected, right? Your angels, your guides, the universe, whatever is protecting you. And they are giving you this protection so that you are able to make these moves that you need to make, that you've been so indecisive about. So there's a lot of protection for September. We have leg, stepping into a new experience, right? You're starting something new. This is like uncharted territory for some of you guys. It's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, but you're doing it. You're going to be doing it in September. And you really need to just dive right into it. Okay? Don't be hesitant. Do not rely too much on your emotions. I'm not saying to cut your emotions out all the way, all right? Fire signs. I'm a fire sign, so I'm speaking to y'all from, a certain place, right? So I know how we can be sometimes. where it's like no emotions at all. Don't do that either, but just put them aside a little bit and make sure that you're focused on that fire energy, right? This King of Wands. Be decisive, use your intuition, because you know what's best for you. Man, okay? So some of you, this cups stuff, for some of you, this is a relationship with a man, or it could, and so that's not just romantic relationships, right? This could also be your dad, this could be your uncle, your brother, your cousin, somebody, a good friend of yours, your husband, whatever. And like, I just heard set their emotions aside, because this is about you. This is about you doing what you need to do. Okay? Let me know how that resonates. And if this is making sense, I know this is a little bit of tough love. I'm trusting that from fire sign to fire sign, that you guys are appreciating this tough love. If you needed some tough love, give me a like. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this is going to be a breakup. And I'm hearing, child, don't worry about him. Yikes. Or her. Okay. Obviously, this is a general reading for my fire signs. Take everything how it resonates for you. Don't make the situation fit. If it doesn't fit, don't squeeze it to make it fit. But if it sounds like you, then claim it. It's yours. Okay, someone's leaving your life. Okay, maybe you're getting divorced. Maybe you're getting, maybe you're going through a breakup. Something like that. Okay, let's look at these other. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you're probably going to be meeting somebody new. If you are worried about like a breakup or whatever, you're probably going to meet somebody new in September. Okay? This doesn't mean you're going to jump into a relationship with this person. I mean, it could for some of y'all, right? Stepping into new experience. For some of you, it could be. But don't freak out if, you've just gone through a long relationship and there's a breakup. And you're like, oh, there's somebody new coming in already. That doesn't mean you're going to end up with them. But this person is going to mean a lot to you in your life. They are there to show you something. Maybe teach you something. Possibly do a collaboration. Possibly with business. I don't know. But there's going to be somebody new. It might be a man as well. Somebody new that you are meeting. Okay, fire signs, in September, who is going to have a big impact on your life. So keep on the lookout for this person. You might have already met them. If you've already met them, like this video, I want to know. And comment. Let me know how this resonates. Great passion. So for some of you, this is going to be like a soulmate type of thing, which is that's really beautiful. I love that for you guys, okay? Or this is just going to be like maybe a really good friend, okay? A really good friend, somebody who maybe has a lot of passion for the field, for this decision that you're going into, right? Maybe you're starting school, and this person is very passionate about school, and they're going to be a tutor for you, or they know something about the subject that you don't know. Okay, somebody very, very, very inspirational to you is entering your life in September, or they have already entered, and they will be helping you out a lot in September, and they're probably going to be helping you to make these decisions. Okay, and remember, somebody is also leaving your life too, so don't get the people mixed up either. All right, let's see. Let's get one of these. Let's get some advice from my fire signs for September 2020. Oh my goodness, this is so loud, child. Why is this? Okay, sorry, you guys can probably hear my sounds going on here. They're a little bit loudish. Okay. So yeah, you guys, it's looking like a really great September. Okay, I did water and earth. If you have placements that you really identify with in your chart that are water and earth, I would check those out too. But okay, I was gonna say maybe we don't need anything from this deck, and then it flew out. Navigating by the stars. Reach out to your angels, friends. Reach out to your angels, your guides. Maybe pray if that's your jam. Okay, follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. You might not, look, this card is very like dark, right? Going into September, did I even say that right? Like, you know how sometimes things come out of your mouth and you don't know if it like came out right? Maybe you're having a hard time communicating, okay? Because my throat chakra has been very on point lately, so maybe you're having communication issues. But okay, so maybe you're going into September, you might be feeling like it's uncharted territory, or this new experience that you're going through is uncharted territory. Maybe you just got married, maybe you're just starting school, maybe you are living by yourself for the first time. It's uncharted territory. It's dark, but when it's dark, we're able to see the stars a lot more clearly. Okay, I always use stars to represent, stars to me always come up as like your angels, your guides, the people who want to help you to do the things that you need to do. They're there to protect you. Remember that protection card came out? They're there to protect you, they're there to guide you, but you need to be able to follow them, right? They're not up there just for no reason. I mean, they're beautiful, that's great, but you definitely allow them to light up your path. Reach out to them. Your angels, say a prayer, do a meditation. Okay, there's a lot of guided meditations on YouTube. I'm thinking about doing some of my own because a lot of people have been asking. But yeah, reach out to your spirit guides, say a little prayer, do what you gotta do to make this happen. Leave those emotions a little bit to the side. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for September? What else do we have for September? Some people's guides like to really speak to them through tarot. I know a lot of people who's like, they just feel called to watch tarot readings all the time. Don't do that too much, because then you can start to like stress yourself out. But I know people who get a lot of messages through tarot. So if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancestors stand behind you. Your freaking spirit team is popping, and they are so protective of you. They love you so much. It's probably a large spiritual team that you have going on here. All right. Animals, have you guys been seeing random animals lately? I heard bobcat, leopard. Have you guys been seeing those types of things? And not just physically, right? Maybe you heard somebody say it, maybe you saw it in a page of a book, maybe you saw like a random documentary on YouTube or something and it said that. Okay, birds, have you guys been seeing feathers? Those are signs of your angels. And that's also another video I want to make about how we know that our angels are around us and are trying to send us messages. Because I've been getting so many messages in my personal reads and on my live reads in TikTok that our guides, our ancestors are trying to reach out to us, and some of us are not even paying attention at all. Okay? Sometimes I feel like some of you guys have been hearing like loud sounds at night that will like wake you up out of your sleep, and you're like, what is, why, for what? It's probably your angels trying to talk to you. Okay? I feel like I need to pull something from this deck for some reason, and you guys may or may not know, I just read as intuitively as possible, and that really just works for me. Smoke. Okay. Prayers. What did I say? If you guys have not been praying recently, or even if you have, okay, some of you might need to pray. Light some candles, smoke. Some of you guys need to smoke cleanse as well, and that will help to energetically cleanse you of things that do not belong to you. Okay? Because what does belong to you is success. Okay, so you need to claim that for yourself. Right? Smoke, prayers. Yeah, I'm feeling like some of you guys have been seeing feathers. There's another feather that just popped up in this smoke pile. Maybe look for messages in smoke. Maybe meditate on fire, on smoke. Maybe something has happened recently with smoke. Maybe you've had a fire or something like that. Okay, reach out to your angels. Try and figure out what this is that they're trying to tell you, because I feel like it's something big, and I really feel like it's going to be guidance. It's going to be very key information to guide you on this path that you need to be in September. Okay? Everything is divinely guided. You have to believe that. Alright. I want to get one more card. Let's get one more card for just like general advice. Woo, going into September, came out real fast. Knight of Cups. It's in reverse. What does that mean? Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups is like a love offer. So maybe you got like an ex or somebody trying to talk to you again in September. I'm sorry, just you don't need to indulge that, especially if they do not serve you. Okay, I'm not saying if your ex comes back in and they're the best person ever and you were the but like you just like what this Two of Cups in reverse said, we don't need to be focused on love and emotions. Focus on yourself right now. Okay, fire sign, focus on yourself right now. Let me know how this resonates, please. In the comments, make sure you like, share. If there's another fire sign that needs to hear this, send it to them and let me know what you guys think, okay? I am wishing you guys all the very best, always, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.